The old-school Travis Kelce reveals Taylor Swift absolutely loved Jason Kelce after his incredible drunken display at Chiefs vs. Bills game, as Eagles star admits he warned wife Kylie he was going to perform viral shirtless celebration before the game had even begun. Jason, whose season came to an end last week when the Philadelphia Eagles were defeated by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the wild card round, had a rather enthusiastic reaction to his brother's first of 2 touchdowns against the Buffalo Bills. Despite warnings from his wife Kylie to be on his best behavior as they met Taylor for the first time, Jason decided to strip of his shirt in the VIP suite at Highmark Stadium. Following Travis his first touchdown, Jason was filmed roaring into the night without his top on, holding a can of beer in the 20-degree weather. His wife Kylie could be seen watching on stand in the background as the celebrations in suite erupted while Montana was pointing at Jason going wild. He was then sensationally filmed jumping out of the window of the box and climbing into the stands to celebrate with the thousands of fans packed into the stadium. He necked the rest of his beer before climbing back through the window in extraordinary scenes. Kylie reportedly relayed a message to Jason via Patrick Mahomes' dad to get his ass back in the box, and speaking on his and Travis His New Heights podcast Wednesday. The Eagles star admitted he didn't think his wife was too impressed by his celebration. "I don't think she was happy about it, to be honest with you," Jason began, but Travis claimed she didn't seem too annoyed, adding, "There was one picture and it was her kind of smiling and laughing at it, and kind of for it, I'm not going to lie, I gave her a heads up." Jason said, "The moment we got in the suite I said I'm taking my shirt off and I'm jumping out of that suite. And she said, 'Jason, don't you dare. I'm not asking for permission, I'm doing this.' Once a Kelce man is determined, there's no F-king stopping him," Travis chimed in. "She was already telling me to be on my best behavior because we were meeting Taylor," Jason added. "She's like, 'Be on your best behavior.' I was like, 'Kylie, the first time I met you I was blacked out drunk and fell asleep at the bar.' This is part of the Kelce charm. This is part of the Jason Kelce charm. I want to make my best first impression, and this is my best chance." While Kylie may not have been the biggest fan of her husband's antics, Travis revealed that pop star girlfriend loved his brother after meeting him and Kylie for the first time. "A man well taste said she absolutely loved you," he said. "I felt like it was a scene out of Old School where Will Ferrell is F-king running, we're going streaking, we're going down to the quad." Travis and the Chiefs face the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday in their 6th straight AFC championship game, but it's not yet clear if Jason will be making the trip to support his brother once again. Taylor Swift got her girls squad together as she joined Brittany Mahomes and Cara Delevingne for a glitzy dinner in New York on Tuesday. The Bad Blood hitmaker 34, who reportedly became secretly engaged to boyfriend Travis Kelce on New Year's Eve, looked as glamorous as ever as she grabbed a bite to eat at Nobu with her two close pals. Taylor is known for close bond with her famous girl squad, also including the likes of Selena Gomez, Blake Lively, Zoe Kravitz and Miles Teller. His wife Kelly Sperry and the group are often seen stepping out together for fun-filled nights on the town. Earlier on Sunday, the Grammy winner was accompanied by the wife of Patch Mahomes and the supermodel as they watched the Chiefs defeat the Buffalo Bills 27-24 during a nail-biting playoff game. Swift put on a lady display as she brushed off the chilly temperatures wearing a long-sleeved black dress that contained the hem that stopped inches above her knees. An eye-catching gold chain belt was wrapped around her midriff to better accentuate her waist. Taylor slipped into a pair of sheer black tights as well as a pair of black ankle boots that contained large block heels on the back. She accessorized her look for the nighttime outing by donning a gold chain necklace as well as dainty earrings. Her blonde locks were swept back into a bin, allowing her bangs to gently fall down straight onto her forehead. The performer, who is slated to commence international dates for her Ears tour next month in February, easily carried a black clutch in her hand to hold a few items she needed for the outing. Swift makeup was classically done and comprised of a layer of mascara to her lashes as well as a thin strip of black eyeliner. She also opted for an orange-colored matte tint to her lips for a finishing touch. Brittany was also dressed to impress for the excursion and donned the black and white houndstooth mini skirt as well as a matching crop jacket. The mother of two also wore a pair of shoes tights as well as black-heeled boots to complete her overall look. She carried a white purse with a silver chain strap in her hand to coincide with the color scheme of her outfit. Cara also showed off her sense of style during the Loki Girls' Night Out in the Big Apple on Tuesday. The British-born star sported a pair of black velvet trousers as well as a matching blazer that was left and buttoned at the front. The beauty added a black top underneath and also wore a pair of black shoes that contained thick soles on the bottom. Delevingne held a black purse in her left hand and allowed her luck to fall down naturally to brush past her shoulders. The trio were seen stepping out of a sleek SUV that had come to a stop near a curb and quickly made their way across a busy sidewalk as they headed into the restaurant. As well as her close friendships with the duo, Taylor is also with singer Selena Gomez, and the pair are often seen out together with their Girl Squad actresses Zoe Kelly and Blake Taylor. Friendship with Selena dates back to 2008 when she was dating Joe Jonas and Gomez was dating his younger brother Nick Jonas. Taylor has been bringing her A-list squad alone to cheer on her boyfriend Travis Kelce in recent Kansas City Chiefs games. Sending the internet into a frenzy with their joint appearances in October, she brought along her pals Sophie Turner, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds to a game, and they were all seen very enthusiastically cheering Travis along. Just 2 days ago, Taylor was joined by new BFF Brittany Cora as they chewed on the Kansas City Chiefs as they beat the Buffalo Bills during a playoff game in Orchard Park, New York. The group was seen cheering on the team from a VIP box in the stadium and were also accompanied by both Donna and Ed Kelce as well as Travis' brother, Jason Kelce. As well as meeting the Philadelphia Eagles center for the first time, Swift was also able to meet his wife Kylie during the festivities. While attending the match, Taylor sported a $1,800 bomber jacket from Gets Kilo Kish blank canvas project collaboration. She added a red turtleneck underneath to help her stay warm in the cold weather, as well as a red beanie that partially covered her blonde locks. At one point during the game, both Swift and her new BFF Brittany were seen happily indulging celebratory drinks as the Chiefs defeated the Bills. The pair were spotted holding clear plastic cups that appeared to be filled with beer as well as a slice of lime. The Love Story singer's outing on Tuesday also comes not long after speculation arose that both she and Kelce had become secretly engaged on New Year's Eve. The Lovebirds have been spotted sharing a sweet kiss while remaining 2024, but reportedly made a special milestone. The anonymous creator of the Do More podcast broke the news of what she called a secret engagement last week. She claimed that a trusted source told her Taylor and Travis got engaged December 31st. They did it just the two of them alone. Before that party they were photographed that. But the loved-up couple are not ready to make it official yet. Swift and Kelce have so much on their plates in the coming months, it is simply too soon to go public and make it official. The hosts went on to discuss how it was too soon for them to make any public and official commitment with the playoffs then still to come and Swift's continued tour. Do More said they don't want to overshadow that. It's too soon, but however level-headed this decision, Kelce had no problems making his feelings for Swift very public during Sunday's victorious game against the Buffalo Bills. With temperatures plummeting on the field, he won the hearts of millions with a sweet display just for Swift. At one point he blew a kiss up to the VIP box where she and his family chewed him on. At another, after one of the two touchdowns scored in what was the game of his life, he turned to where Swift hooked with joy from the love heart with his hands and sent it straight to her. The gesture also comes after a source told DailyMail.com exclusively that the NFL star has already started planning Swift's engagement ring. He has thought of having a lyric or a quote engraved on the band that a special to both of them, and he has also floated using some of the diamonds from his Super Bowl rings on our band. He wants to make sure it isn't something cheesy but more unique and something that is a part of him that he shares with her to show that forever means forever. The insider continued. However, the source explained at the time that Kelce isn't going to propose to her anytime soon, so no one should get those hopes up, but he has talked to family and friends about what he could do that would be special for an engagement ring. Taylor, who was publicly linked to Kelce back in September 2023, is preparing to kick off more international dates for her Ears tour beginning next month in February. She is slated to make stops starting in Tokyo on February 7, followed by other concerts in countries such as Australia, France, Singapore, and also Sweden.